Cheers, mate. Ta. See you later, thanks. What's this on the seat then, mate? Oh, it's poetry. I don't know poetry. Well, give it a chance, see what you reckon. All right. And he'll sit there and he'll read it, and he'll be sitting on the back seat and he'll have a chuckle to himself. And then when he's finished reading it, he'll say, do you know what, mate? I don't normally like poetry, but I like this. This is real good stuff. And that, if you can get someone interested in poetry in that way, then great. That's worth a lot to me. I do like driving, but the way London's going now, it's getting more stressful. But I'd say the main bonus is the people you meet, and especially since I started writing, I find myself making more connections with people than ever. The good thing about it is as well, if you haven't got a passenger on board, you can switch off, and you can. That is sometimes when these thoughts enter my head, and when some of my poems come to me, which is nice. And you do see all sorts of life, all fields of it, all walks of life. Chavbird. As I drive down the high street, I'm greeted by a sight. A member of the fairer sex who gives me quite a fright. She was yelling down her mobile, onto which she fiercely clung, with those golden horseshoe earrings and a piercing in her tongue. Tracksuit bottoms and a crop top, showing her midriff. Copper streaks, blonde highlights and a Croydon facelift. Rose tattoos above her ankle and a sovereign on each finger. This girl believes she has real class. There's no way she's a minger. Her kids stand by the pushchair, weighed down with Iceland bags. Outside the paper shop while she nips in for some fags. Inside she asks the newsagent if she can use a biro. Then it's off down to the post office where she can cash her gyro. The boyfriend is no use to her. No way can he provide. He's got 5 years for GBH and he's banged up inside. She nearly got 6 months for giving him a place to hide and providing him an alibi that wasn't bona fide. When his lordship passed the sentence, she sat in court and cried, but he's local folklore down a pub and this fills her with pride. She has 4 children, each of them is by a different fella. One was from a quickie after drinking too much Stella. She gave him real exotic names like Chard and Mortadella. The youngest one's K. Renzo and the oldest Citronella. There are those who think they're silly names, but no one's going to tell her, for she's liable to whack you with her Burberry umbrella. From above her tracksuit bottoms, a lacy thong sticks out, just enough to get the geezers going, I've no doubt. By the building site she gives the boys the eye, and they all shout, "Get a load of that one over there! Look at that old trout!" You can see her Friday night at the local bingo hall, waiting for 2 little ducks so she can give the call. "Come on, John the compere, number 22, that's all. If I win the national link-up, anything is possible." She lives her life from day to day, always doing deals, getting by as best she can whichever way she feels. On the look for opportunities, each one is for the taking. Has she been dealt bad cards in life, or is it her own making? I mean, when I first put my work out on the seat, I used to sit there all nervous, waiting to see what sort of reaction I was going to get off of people and what comments I would get. But at risk of sounding complacent, at the moment, it's nice and encouraging that I would say 98% of the time I get a positive reaction and really encouraging feedback off of people. It's good. I like it. It's a nice way of connecting with people because they'll ask who wrote it, and sometimes you get a situation where someone will come up to the window and let's just say they haven't exactly had a good day, and they'll get in and they pick the poetry up, and you can see their face change. It lights up, and that is a real big bonus for me. It really makes me feel good knowing that I've just sort of brightened someone's day, I suppose.